Alrighty, so I am going to do an experiment in the raspberry bush that I was telling you about, the raspberry patch that I was telling you about the other day in our update Sunday evening. Today is Tuesday, towards the end of July. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some beans in there, and the only reason I'm going to do that is just to see if they'll grow in wood chips. I know much wouldn't grow in wood chips, but I don't know that beans would or wouldn't. Don't know. So I just got a bunch of seeds from our local co-op. Actually, they're just beans. I got some black beans and some navy beans and then some pinto beans, and I just mixed them together and I just put them in my seeder. As you can see, I got my seeder set on about 1.25 inches deep, and it'll all be 100% in wood chips. So is it going to work? I have no idea. But I will find out, and you all will as well. So we're just going to put probably 2 or 3 rows down in between each row of raspberries and see what they do, because you never know till you try. Hopefully it does work. I think it probably will. They may take a little bit to germinate because they won't be good soil contact. There'll be some air gaps in around them. So if they germinate, they'll grow okay, only because beans are a nitrogen fixer, and wood chips actually need nitrogen to break down. So it's probably going to make my wood chips break down quicker, but it's going to help fertilize my raspberry patch for next year. That's my plan anyways. I don't want to put any fertilizer on, so I'm just going to put a cover crop in there, because I'm not going to get any raspberries this year anyways, other than a mouthful here and a mouthful there like I've been getting. So I'm going to set you down and start putting some seeds in the ground. So I'm just going to do this real time. It doesn't take long to put seeds in. I'm only going to put, like I said, 2, maybe 3 rows in here, probably just two rows. I'm just going to walk along and let them go. What happens happens. Until I run into a box that I put down to keep the I might have to set my depth a little bit different. Run into the cardboard I put down. It's not too bad there. Got a bug in my eye. Gnat just flew right in my eyeball. I hate that. So I think I got it. Hopefully I got it. Now, I wouldn't do this with carrots or lettuce or nothing like that, because they need a lot of nitrogen to grow. Beans, like I said earlier, they don't need any nitrogen to grow. They pull theirs out of the atmosphere. They are a legume. We'll see how this does. Hopefully it works. Like I said, it might take a little bit to germinate, because there's a lot of air pockets in the mulch wood chips, so it may take a little bit to germinate, which that's fine if it does. I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned if it works even as far as that goes, but I think it'll work. Like I said earlier, you never know unless you try. I took most all of them that I had in most all of the seeds that I had in my cedar. Not quite all, but most of them. Looking at them tracks, looks like I'm drunk. As crooked as what they are, but I'm not. Trust me, I'm not drunk. That's just the way they are. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on this. Just a fun little experiment to see how stuff works like that. Just to see if it'll work or not. Because our soil down here, like I said, I've been in many videos in the past, isn't really all that great. So anything I can do to help, it's going to help. The wood chips definitely is going to help. I'm going to say that them bean seeds will as well. So it's going to wrap it up for right now, and I will come back to this in a couple of weeks whenever I see some life starting to come out. I got a stupid bug in my eye. We'll see how it works out. So it's going to wrap it up. So till me again, take care and God bless.